Hi everyone, today is a Sunday and now we are in Seri Kembangan and we are outside South City Plaza. Coming here, you can see that the area is bustling with activity. There's a lot of cars parked outside. The coffee shops are filled with people. And for the location, just outside South City Plaza is the Sedang Raya Selatan MRT. Taking the MRT, people who are staying in Sedang or maybe staying outside of Sedang like in Cyberjaya, Putrajaya or Bukit Jalil and Puchong, they could actually take the MRT to South City Plaza. So if there are a lot of people outside, I'm sure some of the traffic will spill over inside into City Plaza Mall. Never mind its somewhat outdated external facade of the mall. Walking in from the main entrance, the interior gives off a very early 2000s to maybe mid 2000s feel of the kind of shopping mall. Coming from PJ, imagine it's 1U or Atria before they had a major revamp and renovation. The mall has an outdated design and it's in need of an upgrade. And then we have this very long escalator which seemed to skip one floor, and even riding on it, we were questioning our safety and wondering whether it's actually safe to walk on this very long escalator. And then walking deeper into the mall, especially in this corridor here, a lot of the retail lots, they are individually owned. This reminds me of Sungai Wang in Bukit Bintang, the old wing. On this floor and this section, you have different owners selling different types of products. And then on top of that, for a weekend and on a Sunday, it's eerily quiet. It's not just that there is nobody here in the mall, but also a lot of the lots, they are shuttered and closed. And even for a major festive season, such as Christmas, there is very little or hardly any Christmas decoration. So I wonder what it will be like also, especially for Chinese New Year coming up, and the rest of the year with the other festivities and celebrations. While majority of the lots are shuttered and closed, those that were open, they seem to run it for office, or they sell shoes, or electronic, or antique furniture and items. And thankfully, there's actually still a handful of anchor tenants in this mall here. There's Mr. DIY, and then there's also Econ Safe. But going from the ground floor upwards to the first floor, second floor, it is a similar sign of quietness, abandonment, and closeness. And on top of that, there's also an exhibition hall right at the top. And while the retail lots on the upper floors, many of them you see they do not have any signs or like some form of ownership. But if we go down to the ground floor, there's actually this section here of electronics, even with the signboards, well, some of the lots are closed. And then there's also another section for the antique furnitures and antique items. So looking at the location, South City Plaza Mall is considered an integrated development because Above it, there's South City Apartment, and then of course I mentioned earlier outside there's the Serdang Raya Selatan MRT station, and then just around it, outside, there's the South City Condominium, and the new East Lake residence further up, and the people who are staying in the landed houses just across the North-South Expressway. So really from a 500 meters to 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer radius, or maybe even 5 kilometer radius, aside from the nearest competitor which is the Mayan shopping mall, South City Plaza can actually cater to a lot of the needs of the residents and people staying around the mall. And I think people who probably go to South City Plaza Mall is just to majorly shop in Econ Safe to get their groceries or to do their quick home furnishing purchases at Mr. DIY. So that's my impression of South City Plaza. Let me know your thoughts and comments in the comments below. And if you found value from this tour and this review, hit the like button below and subscribe to this channel to stay tuned for more videos like this in this shopping mall review series and in real estate, investing, finance and home and living. And with that, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.